Boom, we should be live. Let's switch the game so you all can see it. Here we go. Bang. Bang, bang. There we go. We're live with Lost Soul Aside, the demo. Because why would I buy a game if there's a demo and I can try it and see if I want it or not? It only makes sense to start by demoing. It's just the way it is now. Let's see if we're live. We're live on YouTube. Double checking if we're live on Twitch. We are live on Twitch. And now we're going to announce our presence on the greatest social media platform ever to grace God's green and blue earth, X. Boom, Lost Soul Aside. I'm going to put the link directly in here. Hopefully, that doesn't cause a problem. Because, you know, they like to deboost tweets that contain links. Which, I get why, but of all the efforts they put into deboosting content, legitimate content, putting people's legitimate tweets into the spam, probable spam, there are so many bots on X that just linger endlessly. Oh, it's telling me my average bitrate on Twitch is too high, which is crazy because I have a like bitrate 3-4 times higher on YouTube and it's fine. That's why I prefer YouTube for streaming. Let's go ahead and go into the settings and let's play around and get this thing looking and running dynamic range. Medium for TV, regular headphones, or speakers. For cinematic or home theater experience. We'll do large just because I have earbuds in. I imagine that's... Well, hang on. This... Does it change? No, it doesn't change any of these. Strange that all of these are set so low. I rarely see a game start out with base volume set at 5. Monitor, borderless, resolution, brightness, HDR. I don't like HDR. It often causes problems. It can sometimes look great, but oftentimes it's just an issue. So HDR is kind of a mess, guys. HDR can be an absolute shit show at times. Graphics presets, cinematic. Because you know why? We want this to look like a movie. I hate that term, cinematic. You know, instead use Ultra or Max. Max is a great title for a graphics setting because then you know what the deal is. All right, where is motion blur? All of these. Oh, ray tracing set to high. You know what? We'll leave it on high just so we don't have to restart. Low latency mode. We'll turn that on for now. Frame generation off. No, thank you. DLSS. Hell no. Let's put that on there. And unfortunately, I don't see a motion blur, guys. I don't see a motion blur. It might be hidden in effects. There's probably a way to turn it off using the INI files, but we're not going to bother with it right now. If there's no motion blur setting in here, we'll hope that it's not too bad, and then we'll go from there. Let's see. Adventure mode. I like the little emoji style character, like the chibi Final Fantasy-esque character they have at the bottom. We'll watch part of the cutscene, the cinematic. We'll see how far we get. I don't know if I can skip it, but if I can, I might. Because you guys know me, I'm the cutscene skipper in most games. But if it's Stellar Blade, oh, I'm watching that cutscene. I want to see all the different angles of you know what. Ooh, boy, that looked weird. The water looked very weird. So far, gotta be honest, this is giving me a super heavy Final Fantasy feel. Like, this looks like Final Fantasy 17. Even the protagonist looks like the protagonist of Final Fantasy 16. Today's drink of choice is Zevia, caffeine-free cola. Maybe one of these days I'll spill it. It's a little quiet, but whatever.
You've been here before?
A long time ago. Let's not dwell on it. We should head over to Sky Mirror.
She's got a half sunglasses. So she's got a sunglass, not sunglasses. It's just one tinted glass over her left eye.
Yes. In fact,
That's the kind of silly, stupid design I would expect from Square Enix.
next to the lake. As
Square Enix is one of the kings.
Even today, many people
One of the absolute kings of stupid character outfits and designs. Oh, now YouTube's complaining about not receiving enough video.
I guess it probably refers to the void tracks that invaded back at that time.
Let me know if you're getting jitteriness or stuttering. Oh, I can move the mouse around while they're talking.
Indeed, the gauge of energy that affects Sky Mirror Lake's water tells me there's an alternate dimension pretty close.
I'm gonna type in the chat. Let me know if the stream is lagging. I have a new internet service provider.
Want to investigate around here?
I've hooked up my. Can we skip this?
Let's meet later at Sky Mirror Lake.
It's not terrible. It's just sort of like, eh. Oh, there we go. Oh. I see what people are talking about with the basic movement. So, if you run, yeah, the character, it's kind of like this weird jerky run animation. However, it doesn't affect the rest of the visuals. I thought they meant the whole screen would be like jerky and whatnot. Let's change that audio setting. I don't like this. It's some stuff's coming to just too quiet. Oh, this is Final Fantasy Squaresoft-esque or Square Enix-esque nonsense where every time you go into a menu, are they going to harass you with pop-ups telling you, hey, this is where you can do this. This is where you can do that. Square Enix loves to inundate you with pop-ups explaining everything. So, yeah, I don't know what that's about. Square kind of sucks. I mean, honestly. Oh, wow. There's this, like, lagginess to every menu option. I don't know. Maybe it's saving every time I make a change. All right, he looks okay. He looks fine. He looks very much like a Square Enix protagonist. This is very much feeling like Final Fantasy 16 in terms of the visual style, the protagonist, his clothing, all of that stuff. We will also very quickly drop some of the settings because although we are well above 60, it may be a bit too much. We'll go to epic. How about that? You can't hold the button to go down quickly. That kind of sucks and is weird, but whatever. Menus are a bit awkward to navigate. There's a bit of a lag and a delay in moving around. So, whatever. A is jump. What is X? Ooh, X is swing your sword. Y is swing your sword slower and maybe stronger. B does that. What is that? Do I run out of that? I don't know what that is, but I'm sure the game will explain it to me in a long series of pop-ups during a intensely boring tutorial. We'll see. We'll see if the tutorial's boring. So far, it's not bad. Pretty good impression of it thus far. I like that you can pick up items by just walking on them. I get that most players are used to pushing a button, but the honest truth is, why push a button if you don't have to? Oh, there's a gear icon right there. I don't know what that means. And I can't... Let's see. Is there an interact button? Oh. Ah, left bumper, if you're using an Xbox-style controller. Left bumper is a sort of like spin dash. The right bumper does this. So you get to choose between the two weapons. So one is a bigger weapon, and one is a smaller weapon. Right trigger at the moment does nothing, and left trigger at the moment does nothing. But maybe these buttons will take some sort of role over time.
Of course. The connection between us is getting stronger.
Ah. We have a character who floats around with us that will talk to us, so I'm sure this character will also explain what's going on in the world, and will also make obvious statements about things right in front of us. Is this game's version of Navi? Oh, get up! Okay, yes, you can climb. That's good. Climbing is a good thing, I guess. How do we run? Okay, it looks like you hit the dash button, or can you click the analog stick? Yes, you can click down on the left analog stick to run. And I don't see a stamina meter yet, but we'll hold out for one, guys. Oh, here we go. Let's see if... Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button for dash. So you lock on with the right analog stick just like you think you would. Very surprised there's been no tutorial for the battle yet. Although there was a battle simulation option. There's a sort of perfect dodge. I've already gotten a few of them. Whoa. I went up in the air. Can you hold the button to attack? It's hard to know if I can hold the button yet because I'm trying not to get hit. Yes. So he does this if you hold it. There we go. There's a charged attack. I love it. Oh. I don't know if there's a block. Whoa, I got hit. I forgot to dodge. So he does an attack where the preparation for it is a blue circle. It's very easy to tell that that's the developer's way of letting you know, hey, an attack is coming, so get ready to dodge or parry or whatever.
Too weak right now.
Yeah, I'm no longer dizzy now, but I still feel a little sluggish.
You promised Ninhursag that you'd find all fragments. Let's keep going.
I'll be fine.
So the voice work is okay, but I'll be honest, the main character sounds very kind of basic. It doesn't sound like they got anyone with an incredibly unique or special voice, if that makes sense. He sounds like kind of a regular guy, which is neither good nor bad. Depends on the context. What do we got here? We have some sort of elk. Alright, I have to say so far, heavy Final Fantasy 16 vibes and feel so far. The way the characters are designed, the world, the way, just general looks, not necessarily the layout. And the combat feels a little bit like the base combat of Final Fantasy 16 before you start getting like a lot of special abilities. So far, I don't see any way to parry, which is interesting. I thought for sure this game would have a parry. Music. Oh, so we got invisible walls, guys. So they put invisible walls where you're not intended to go, even if it's a simple area, right, like this one, that where there's no reason why. Why can't you just walk up there? You know what I mean? Like, there's no reason to really worry about the player getting there. Looks pretty smooth. I don't think I'm getting a perfect sync with my adaptive sync on my monitor, but that's neither here nor there. I can go into my G-Sync settings in NVIDIA and change those. I modified them recently to try to get rid of some moderate flicker I was experiencing. All right, we got more invisible walls. I'm not super picky about invisible walls. Like, I won't hate a game just because it has invisible walls, but I will say there are better ways to do that than putting up invisible walls. Let me take a quick look at my own video and see what it looks like, if it's lagging or whatnot. It says it's not getting... Well, you know, it looks fine. Let me refresh. I just want to make sure you guys are not getting a laggy stream. Yeah, I guess it should be fine. We'll roll with it. Pausing seems to...
I wonder why there's no one here.
People
Oh.
from all over the world are flocking to the Empire, where there's work. So many cities that used to be filled are almost completely empty now.
In my time, the land was teeming with humans.
I know. The main character, the protagonist, the traitor, how's it going, man? The protagonist sounds like several YouTubers I've heard before. I mean, it sounds like they got some well-known YouTuber to do the voice work or something like that. I'm not saying they did. It's good. It's okay. The traitor, have you tried this one yet? It has a free demo on Steam. That's what I'm playing right now. The free demo. Let's see how... Oh, shoot. I gotta get used to the dodge being on the right or left bumper, rather. I'm so used to it being the B button. Alright, I'm almost dead already. There were no difficulty options, so, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't gone through any tutorial. I'm just mashing buttons. Oh! Anime style attacking in the air. Some people will like that. Some people maybe not so much. What about you, Trader? Do you like that anime style to combat that goes like over the top, crazy? Oh, okay. I need to heal, and I did. You don't have a PC. What are you doing, man? Get a PC. Get with the PC gaming master race. Is the demo available on Xbox? That's a question. Sometimes I think Xbox and PlayStation will have the same demos, but I find that Steam tends to have a lot more demos than the consoles do. Oh, is my stamina bar in the middle there? Yes. The stamina bar is the middle yellow bar. And when it's full, and you're out of... Oh, yeah, when it's full, it disappears. Not a fan of that. I don't like that at all. I would like to change that. How long can I hold this? Forever? Alright, here we go. Release! Oh, yeah, that did it.
I'm sensing a powerful energy surge ahead. Let's get past these creatures and back to our mission.
I'll need your help then, Arena.
So, I guess my character's name is Kaiser, and my little friend there is Arena. They put this filter on his voice. I really don't like it. It's already getting on my nerves. Like, I hate those weird filters they put on characters' voices to, like, make them sound robotic or monstrous or whatever that nonsense is. Not a fan. I'm a fan of her right there. I already like this. You know what? I'm a huge fan of this game now. Hang on. Oh, no, it does the thing. It fades away. But she's got some black, like, boy short style panties on. Or a slit under her skirt.
Hi, we meet again.
Liana! Did we meet? I think this is like a slice of the game, not the introductory part. I've heard that if you start the game from the beginning, if you buy the game and start it, it takes like 45 minutes of doing stuff before you get to combat. Don't know if that's true.
Liana, what are you doing here?
Liana.
When did you get here?
Just a little bit earlier than you did, I think.
She's not underage,
Just now,
guys.
too.
She's not underaged.
I hope she didn't go on about Voidrak's history.
The trader says PC does have way more options. I just can't currently afford to buy one. Though I suppose I could buy parts and build them. Yes. Do not buy a pre-built
She's a scholar, right?
unless you have the extra money and you want the convenience. I'm fine with people doing pre-built.
You guys lead in more
Totally
than
cool
one.
thing. You're just going to pay more than building it yourself. And modern PC building is very much like adult Legos. Watch some tutorials, find a nice budget build that you like, and then go with it. So what do we think about the shadow under her skirt right there? I'm assuming, is that supposed to be a shadow? It looks horrendously awful. Like, look at the shading on her shirt, and is that, what is that? Yeah, that's actually there. Why is it so bad like that? If you look at the zetai ryoiki, which is the area of skin between the top of her knee highs and the bottom of her skirt, it's a Japanese term. It's kind of like an otaku term. I know it, don't ask. There's a lot of weird flickering and sort of like sizzling of pixels right there. Doesn't look good. It's also on her arm. It's also underneath the like cowl, and you can see it on the white shirt. It looks really bad. I'm not sure what that is. Preparation, leave. Yes, let's get the hell on out. Oh, wait, what?
What did you guys do just now?
Preparation?
Want to record your story?
Do I want to record my story? So, saving. Oh, you can't save. It's locked out. She does look a little funny. She's making like a strange frog face or duck face or something. Liana's workshop, that's locked, 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 locked. We can't do anything. Oh boy, that looks... I gotta be honest. I feel like something's wrong. The black pixelation, the sizzling of the black pixels all over her looks horrendously awful. I mean, you guys see it, right? I know there's not a lot of you guys here right now, but that's because I'm a small streamer. I'm getting big. Those of you that are here right now, live, you're here seeing me stream before I hit it big. So you'll be able to tell everyone, yeah, you know that guy Marc Foxx, that major big streamer that's super popular? I watched him before he was popular. I do like her design in general, though. She's a cute little woman. Looks like static. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can see it from this far away, too. The hell is that? Options. Let's go back to cinematic and see what that does. If it's an issue with being at epic. Nope. It's still there. Very weird. I don't know what to make of that. It almost looks like some DLSS, like upscaling artifacting. Ray tracing. I don't think it's ray tracing, but it could be. I would turn this ray tracing off, but I have to restart the game. Could it be the shadow quality? Oh, wow. You can't go below medium. And there's a lag every time I change an option. It's like there's this little delay every time I try to change an option. So,
Check this out.
character designs are pretty cool. Am I supposed to say something else to her? It's highlighting her in green, but I don't know if that means like there's a quest or something. We did preparation, woman.
Give me all the details.
Oh, okay. Nothing. Bye. Bye, girly. Yeah, this main protagonist is a Final Fantasy badass. Look at him go with his blue, dark blue angel wings. Look at the little fairy fly.
It's a real mess here.
I'm not controlling the character right now. Oh, okay. They're trying to make it seem like, yeah, this guy's a cool badass. He can do all sorts of cool moves. It'd be cooler if you let me control him.
What bad timing. It's
The Holy Order.
He has kind of darker brown hair and very green eyes. But then again, you know, they're not trying to be realistic here.
Rebels are willingly confronting us face to face.
Is that Dante?
Victor will adjudge you to your deaths.
Is this Devil May Cry? Chinese edition?
I sense that Aramon may be manipulating him.
Devil May Cry. Alibaba edition. Oh, he becomes my sword. Interesting. I didn't notice that. Can I actually... Do I get to play this at all? Can I skip it? No, I can't skip it. Okay.
You resistance punks are really mingling with the Void Rats now.
Okay, so I'm part of something called the Resistance.
I shall eliminate all you pests.
I'm just kind of seeing what he's doing for a second here. What am I supposed to do here? Whoa! Okay, I dodged it. I dodged something else. Music is okay. It sounds kind of generic, but I'm being, like, super critical while playing right now, so. Oh my goodness. It almost sounds like Superman music at times. Okay, left trigger is special ability, combined with another button. I'm doing an okay job dodging him, not perfect though. So you have to build up to your specials by attacking or doing something, I don't know. Kind of hard to tell what the hell's happening, but whatever. I'm fighting up in the air, but I don't seem to be fighting anything up there. I'm just up there attacking. Okay, now I know what people mean by the stamina bar. This game does not feel like it needs a stamina bar. Oh, oh. I don't even know how I did that instant slash. Of course, I did not do the tutorial. I have not practiced. I'm just winging it here, guys. I'm totally winging it. Let's switch to the bigger weapon and see if I have better luck with that. And then it tells us to do LT-RT. Super mode. Oh, that didn't seem to change much. What happened? What? Oh. Like the characters becomes arms and legs or something? Looks like the game is glitching out, honestly. Well, that mode seemed to kick that dude's ass, man. I had him all over the floor. I'm wiping the floor with him. The music totally out of place, dude. It almost sounds like it's something Superman would fight an enemy to. Like an 80s Superman movie soundtrack. Not bad, it feels out of context. I'm not even sure what I dodged there, but I dodged it. And that's all that matters. It's hard to tell when I'm getting hit though, honestly. There doesn't seem to be a lot of stagger for most of the hits. I just take a hit, and if I don't see my health go down, I don't even know I got hit. Oh! And it looks like you can use a potion instantaneously, even in the middle of battle. Okay, I need to dodge that. Alright, let's hit him with this! Take that, and let's hit him with this! Oh, and I missed. You gotta aim those things, guys. In super mode. Alright, this is not as tough as I thought it'd be. Yet. When he's on the ground, I can't even see him in the grass. I'm using the heavy weapon now, obviously. Okay, so you can get chain attacks going, obviously. Okay, did he get his health back, or... Oh, no, we're taking down multiple health bars. I don't like when games do that. Just give me one health bar to look at. I don't want to keep track of the dots next to the health bar to show multiple health bars. Not my thing. Oh, oh, I'm getting hit while trying to dodge. Oh, you can parry. It's the B button. Okay, that's probably what I should have been doing all along. Got him. And let's do it. Come on, we gotta take down maybe this health bar and possibly another one. Get on the floor. Yes! Leaping strike. Bam! Let's see if I can charge this one. Nope, it didn't seem to want to charge. But I can charge the X on this one. Here we go! Bam! Not bad, not bad. Get him! Oh, he always like dodges or jumps away when I do that. Let me heal up again. Yeah, healing, dude. It's instantaneous. Like, you can heal in the middle of a fight. You can heal in the middle of combat while attacking. That's kind of interesting. Very flashy combat, obviously. Fusion. You're not invincible during fusion, that's clear. So you still need to focus on dodging and blocking, which I'm not doing, or parrying, or whatever it is. Oh, how do you get all the way over there? Oh, go to hell, foul pest. Let's see if I can... What's he gonna do? Okay, I probably should have just dodged that. I was trying to parry it, or whatever this thing is. Oh! Oh, nice. Hit him with this, finally. Oh, we actually got him with it. I really have very little idea what the hell is even happening right now. And that's partially my fault, because I didn't bother looking at the tutorial or doing the combat simulation. So, I'm not going to blame the game for my choices. For my poor choices. Got him. No idea what the timings are on these attacks, but I got that one. And super mode. Yes. Oh, I did a spinny attack. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, okay. No, it's one of those kind of games. Why? Here, let me turn the volume down on your end. Why do these games do that thing where you're fighting, and then when you get the enemy to a certain point, it just takes over and decides, oh, now we're going to show you a flashy cinematic of you fighting the enemy, but you can't control it. That, to me, it's not fun. It's not interesting. I don't think it's cool looking. It's just like, now I'm just like watching the movie version of the game. Let me control the fight. Okay. Stellar Guardian. Hey, maybe that could be the name of the next game in the Stellar Blade series. We go from Stellar Blade to Stellar Guardian. Used for upgrading arena power. Stellar Guardian. Okay. The sword once wielded by Victor, former commander of the Holy Order, harbors the power of wind and lightning within its ebony blade. Before his death, the first Holy Knight infused his thunder-infused gifted energy into the sword. They used infused twice, dedicating his soul to eternal service for the Empire. Okay, so I guess we can equip it? Let's find out. Nope, everything's locked. No map, no journal, no arena power, no upgrade, no items, no equipment. That's fine, it's a demo. Although it gives you no idea how any of that stuff works. Like, can you change weapons in this game? Jump, jump, double jump, love it. Double jump. Every game should have a double jump.
More supplies for Lord Arena.
Obviously, being thrown into this game right in the middle of the story, you're not going to know what the hell is going on or who's who. But that is totally fine for a demo. I have no problem with that because, oh, don't have this stupid segment where we have to crouch down and slowly move through an area. Oh, yeah, it's doing the thing. Very, very Square Enix style. It's not a huge deal. It's just, I hate those moments like that. I don't know who started that. Oh, are we going to shimmy? Oh, it's the shimmy, guys. We're shimmying between stuff. What is it with games needing to have these shimmy between things segments? We don't need it. It's stupid. Are we also going to, like, move along a very narrow cliff edge, and hugging the edge, and all that other, like, those bullshit changes that they make to traversal, and all it does is really kind of slow the game down. And... Alright, so she is apparently the one we go to save, to buy stuff, or upgrade, or whatever. But yep, buy stuff. To do battle simulations. Disperse dimension, no idea. Gift, not sure. And morph, don't know. But I gotta say, they made her look very cute, but also a little off. And I kind of like it. Whoop. What happens if we fall? I kind of wonder, but we're not going to try it right now. Okay, and now it just took control. I'm not controlling the game. And we just went sci-fi. Now we're skateboarding on our sword. Okay. Hey, you know what? Stellar Blade did it, so whatever. I just went right through those enemies and nothing happened. That seemed kind of cheap. So this is our skating segment. Oh. Am I able to actually attack? What did that? Oh. So you can only attack with the Y button. Okay. Most of the buttons do nothing. Jump does nothing. X does nothing. B does nothing. Triggers and bumpers do nothing. Alright, flashy cinematics. You guys know me. I'm never impressed by flashy cinematics. They don't impress me. I don't think they're cool or badass. I don't go ooh and ah at fancy cinematics. I'd rather control the character myself. I still don't have control of my... Oh, so I can control the character, but he's auto-running. No, thank you. Now I can control my character. Don't like it when they take control away from the player. Not a fan. Not even for the flashy, fancy cinematics. They just, to me, they come off as the developer treating us like children, like we're going to be oohed and awed by super cool flashy swords and jumps and twists and turns in the air and whatever else. Okay, we're back to... Oh, no, this is just a bunch of enemies. Okay.
You need to focus on this battle now.
Oh. Whatever's shooting at me, I probably need to go kill that thing first so I don't get blasted from a distance. Oh yeah, so you have moves that can hit multiple enemies at once. So, yep, this is definitely not a Souls-like, but we could tell from the gameplay footage it wasn't going to be a Souls-like. So definitely more of a hack and slash. We're already dropping frames, so let's fiddle with the graphics settings a bit. Let's do view distance, epic, anti-aliasing, high, shadow quality, high, texture quality, epic, effects, post-processing. Okay, we turned a few things down. Let's see if that helps out. Not much of a difference. It's probably the ray tracing. That's probably what I should be turning down. The ray tracing is probably what's tanking our performance. The only problem is, if I shut the game down, will I start at the very beginning again? Yeah, I definitely should have disabled the ray tracing before we even started. And of course, I'm not using any upscaling or frame generation. Let's go into super fusion mode. Any more enemies? Yep, there's a couple more here. Oh, I missed. I knocked him so far back, I missed him when I attacked again. Sound effects are pretty weak. They're not very punchy. They're just... They don't sound that great, honestly. Not terrible by any means, but not great. Alright, let's switch to the big weapon again. I'm alternating here. Oh, I got the block. Nice! They always move away when I do that move. What's with that? That's lame. Super move, super move. Okay, I can knock him down. It says X and A. What happens if I hit X and A? Nothing. Okay, I don't know what that was. So there are other combos that I haven't discovered yet. Am I even locked on? Oh, yeah, I'm missing quite a lot even while locked on. Healed. I get stuck up in the air during my combo even if the enemy's not there. Oops. Man, I'm screwing up a lot of these dodges or parries or whatever they are. They also take stamina, and I'm just blowing through all my stamina too fast. Okay, and let's see if we have... Nope, we have no other super abilities yet. We got this! Oh yeah, there we go. Super anime mode. I love it. The enemy's just dead, just like that. There's no like death animation. He didn't fall down to the ground and fade away. He didn't say anything. He just disappeared. He's dead. He's dead and he's gone now. Doesn't need to hang around for anything. Okay, you can get stuff from breaking pots. That's always good. I like that. That's not bad. Anything else to discover in this area? Oh, well, see, the game loves to take control for you, which I'm not a fan of at all. The flashy cinematics don't impress me. I prefer to maintain control over my character. I don't want to see, like, super flashy cinematics where they're jumping around, flipping backwards and sideways and slashing through shit. And let me control the character. All right, what? Okay. I have control back. I'm assuming control. Oh, we got to do the thing where we bend down and slowly walk through, very Square Enix style.
They're still chasing us.
And we got a spaceship, or at least a flying ship of sorts. I can't say for sure it goes into space. It looks like it could, maybe. So there's a sci-fi theme here.
Looks like they think we're in league with the Voidrax.
Do you want to let them know it's not true?
I don't think there's any point. They wouldn't believe me anyway.
Now, I mean, those are shadows. And it's a lot of shadows. It looks just kind of weird. Not bad. It's not great. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And not bad is sometimes the best we can get from a lot of modern games. I gotta say, this feels like something Square Enix would pump out as like a side project based on one of the mainline Final Fantasies. Not in every way, but in some ways. Really? A Matrix-style slow-motion flip around and dodge lasers and bullets? Not impressed. Oh, there we go. So you really have to know what the different moves are, apparently. Just doing common attacks isn't the way here. There we go. Yeah. Enemies can block your view, depending on which one you're locked onto. But, I mean, that happens in a lot of games, so that's not unique to this game. But the fact that a lot of the enemies are so big means that the likelihood that an enemy's going to be blocking your view of another enemy is much higher. Oh, stay in the air, darn it. I came down at just the wrong time. Sometimes it... Okay, it's saying X and A. I don't know what that was. It was called a sync finisher. I imagine it's a good thing. I glowed blue, so it's probably a good thing to do that when it tells you to. Oh, okay. I don't even know how I'm doing most of these combos, and I am missing quite a few. Oh, missed that timing. Oh, dang it, that was quick. He's shooting us with a laser. Don't get hit by the laser. I'm pretty sure the laser is bad.
Human accompanied by a monster. Eliminate them.
A human accompanied by a monster. Eliminate them. Okay, now we got some, like, rock-style music with guitar. Interesting hodgepodge of music, that's for sure. Not sure what to think of it. Alright. We got big scary beast, kind of cool design. If not a little generic, but, you know, not bad. Alright. let's go into super mode to start this fight. I am not the best at these kinds of games, as you guys can probably tell. Alright. The music seems to fit a little better here, although it wouldn't be my first choice for style of music for this game, but it's not my game, obviously. What else can I lock onto? I can only lock onto the 2 different legs, closer to the feet. Oh, oh, blocked him. Nice. Fusion, run. Oh, got another good block. Alright, let's switch to the heavier weapon, because he's a bigger guy. And he likes the bigger things. Uh-oh. What do I do now? What's happening? Why did time slow down there? I have no idea. Frame rate is really dipping here. But then again, I have ray tracing set to high because that was the default setting, and to turn it off I have to restart the game. But I can't save the game, so that's where we're at, guys. Oh, dang it.
Let's try this.
Oh, I got another good block in, I think. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to defeat this guy at the rate things are going here. I don't know what does the most damage, so I don't know. Oh, I got slowed down. Here, oh, okay, he's got a shield, so I guess we're supposed to just stay away from him. Is he gonna do the laser thing? Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, they go up. Oh, man. Okay. I was able to block a few of them. Whoops. There's some stuff blasting us, and I don't know what it is, or if it's part of him or something else. Woo. Very flashy. Very much a character action game. It's kind of like another take on Devil May Cry in a way. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Alright, let's go into super mode here. Man. There we go, there we go. Okay, I think I dodged it. It does appear to be easier to dodge than to parry, which makes sense, you know. That's how most games do it. Oh, okay, it's his, when his blades go up in the air, they're like turrets that shoot lasers at us. Although it is often hard to tell when I'm going to get hit and by what. I'm running out of heals here, guys. Oh, I actually might do it, though. I've gotten his health quite a bit lower than I thought I would. Oh. Okay, I blocked something. I'm doing a lot of button mashing at the same time here, so please don't mistake my actions for some sort of skill or plan. Oh, come on. I'm so close. Woo! Went right through it. Oh. I don't know if there are certain moves you're not able to block. I guess it would be good to know what I can and can't block. Got him. I also don't know if there are difficulty modes. I just went right in. It didn't ask me. Then we have the cinematics that try to make it look super cool. I put the controller down on my lap, and it was literally like vibrating my crotch during that cutscene.
Kaiser, hey,
So
you okay, kid?
I also don't like cutscenes after a boss battle where the character will always do something like act like they're almost defeated or passed out or die or something, because if you happen to ace the fight, it doesn't make sense that you hit the ground like you're dying if you were, say, full on health. Thank you for playing the demo. Thank you for letting me play it. It never makes sense to have a cutscene after a boss battle to always be the same regardless of how the battle went. Like, for example, let's say you're kicking the boss's ass, then right at the end, you're down on the ground like, oh, I'm dying. That doesn't match what happened in the battle. Like, you're full on health, have all your heals and all that jazz. Okay. So, yeah, they just throw you in there. If you don't do the battle simulation or any of that stuff, they don't give you any tooltips. They don't stop the game to tell you how to play. So you just got to kind of figure it out. What is the battle simulation? I'm curious. So the battle simulation is the tutorial, which I skipped. So maybe it would have been helpful had I actually done this first. X is light, Y is heavy. I figured that out. Combine X and Y for diverse combo attacks. Camera locking, we know how that works and all that jazz. And then, oh, active reloads. Yes, maybe the player was hallucinating at the end. Active reloads, welcome, man. How's it going? Let's see. How do I... Oh, you just push to turn the page. There are quick item slots. We know all about those. LB to roll and dodge. All right. So we know all that. I probably need more advanced stuff than that already. Oh, is this guy, like, invincible?
Let's go all out.
So, active reloads. Have you tried Lost Soul Aside yet? And if you're on PC, there is a free demo. I don't know if the demo is on Xbox or PlayStation 5, so let me know if you know. Yes, happy Friday. Although for me, I'm just beginning my work week. Let's see. Press LT and X, Y, or B to activate corresponding arena powers. Each arena power has an independent energy bar replenished by dealing damage. Okay. I figured that out as well. So we'll do this one. I don't have a B power yet. I just have an X and Y power. There we go. After fusing with Arena, that's like the twirly little blue ethereal dragon. How am I liking it? It's a character action game. These aren't usually my style, but it's okay so far. It leans heavily into like a bunch of cutscenes, flashiness, Matrix-like moves, and dodging, and trying to look really cool in the cutscenes. Press LB to dodge at the cost of 100 stamina. Kaiser, I guess it's how it's pronounced. Pressing LB will instead trigger a roll if you're low on stamina. Dodge at the perfect moment, trigger perfect dodge, and gain 1 onbound energy. While using the sword, press X to consume 1 onbound energy and unleash Blitz Burst. Alright, let's get a Blitz Burst going here. Now, this guy should actually attack us. Alright, I guess we should wait for him to attack and then dodge. Oh, I dodged too early. Got it. Alright, Blitz Burst! That's why I was sometimes doing that. That explains it. Okay. Press B to block incoming attacks. Blocking consumes 100 stamina. Blocking is unavailable and stamina falls to 0. Enemies may execute powerful attacks indicated by a blue circle. Plus, press B at the right moment to perform a perfect block. Perfect block can completely block the attack and interrupt the enemy's action. Okay, I'm actually not just supposed to be fine. I'm supposed to be blocking, so let's do this thing. Oops. Okay, that didn't work. Well, it's like not working at the moment when I try it. It's not. Why is it not working when he goes to attack me? What the hell's going on? I just played the game and I was able to none of these are working.
Hey, watch out!
So we're close.
Well, that one finally worked. How come the other ones didn't work? Very strange. It's as if it just wasn't working initially. Maybe I was out of stamina. I don't know. After certain attacks, Kaiser will flash with a brief blue glow. I saw that. Press RT at this moment to perform a burst pursuit to deal extra damage. Okay. Press X repeatedly on the ground and press RT when you glow blue. Oh, you like shoot at him? Is this a gun blade? This game does have sci-fi elements too. Use a wide range of flashy attacks to quickly build up Kaiser's fusion energy. When fusion energy is full, press LT and RT to activate fusion merge. We've done that already. Kaiser continuously consumes fusion energy to empower all of his attacks for greater damage. Boom! Yeah, fusion! Oh, okay. That's the end of that. They didn't let you go very far with that. Powerful enemies have strong defensive stances. Until their stances are broken, Kaiser's attacks won't interrupt their actions. Deal damage to an enemy to reduce their stance. When their stance drops to 0, the enemy enters a defense break state. Approach a defense broken enemy and press X plus A. Ah, that's the X plus A. I didn't know what that was. It's a sync finisher. After the sync finisher ends, the enemy's stance will be restored. Kaiser is invulnerable while performing the sync finisher. Okay. I'm going up in the air a lot, even though the enemy isn't. And then I hit X and A. Bam. I can do it again? Oh, I did it up in the air. I'm not sure that was helpful. Press X plus A to use sync finisher on a defense broken enemy. I'm trying, man. I just keep going up in the air. Well, he keeps getting knocked back when I try to do it. Wait, that doesn't count? That wasn't the X plus A? I feel like I'm hitting X plus A. Why isn't it activating? Well, let's try it again. There, okay, you gotta be right up on top of them. All of that was simply by hitting X and A. He did all of that. Thank you for playing the demo. Well, it looks like I already finished the demo. That didn't take long at all. I did the entire battle simulation and played through the demo in less than an hour. I should have done the battle simulation first. What is boss challenge? Let's take a look. Though I already fought these bosses, right? Oh no, we have not fought this boss, so this is new. No name? Oh, is she going to be a hottie? Yeah, maybe looks like it, though you don't see a whole lot. I spent so much time in the air. Like, I go up in the air without trying to. I'm not jumping, I promise you guys. She keeps getting away from me, too. Got her. Oh, well, missed her for most of that. Did I block that? I don't even know. Oh, I didn't block any of that. Dang. What is the timing on these blocks? It's very weird. I think I got that one. Did not get that one. Got that one. We're getting close to the X plus A moment. Oh, okay. That she shoots up in the air, so you got to block it when it comes back down. I do a lot of missing for being locked on. And I'm also not a fan of the fact that I constantly go up in the air, but the enemy doesn't. So I'm just going up in the air, attacking, and there's nobody there. Okay, that worked. What happened to my X plus A? I didn't get my X plus A moment. Oh, I lost my aerial combo. I know a lot of these character action games will have, like, awards or like... Oh, I wasn't paying attention to my health. They'll reward you for keeping an enemy up in the air during a combo. I guess we'll try one more time. Like, how long can you string together an air combo? Oh, blocked too early. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, very tight timing for the blocking. Very strange timing on the blocking. I'm not really sure how it's supposed to work. You block before it? Okay, well, they were serious about this being a boss and a challenge. It's definitely a challenge. She does a lot of damage. Nope, you don't block right before it, but it doesn't seem like you block right as it hits. Okay, I feel like I did the same timing on that one that I did to all the others. It just sometimes doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, I ran out of stamina on that one. Heal. Got her. Oh, she got me. Got her. Alright, give me this X plus A moment. I'm supposed to have this X plus A, like, sync finisher. It didn't happen. Come on, come on. That's only one health bar down. We got one more to go. I think just one more to go. Oh. Oh, heal. Oh, right as I noticed I was going to die. So obviously you do need to get better at the game. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it at that. Not a lot of people in chat, obviously. Kind of a midday stream for most people in the United States. Thanks to everyone that joined me. We had the trader stop by, talk for a bit, active reloads. Someone over in Twitch, but I think they're just a spammer. So, yeah, that is Lost Soul aside. If you're watching this after the fact, thank you. Make sure to hit the like button. Leave me a comment. That does wonders for the channel. You have no idea how much that helps with the algorithm. Super useful to do that. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you're watching on Twitch, give me a follow. If you do subscribe on YouTube, notification bell icon, so you always find out about my new videos. Follow me on X at RealMarcFoxx. Mark with a C, Fox with 2 X's. And if you do that, you get to hear all my hot takes and some of my cold takes as well, right there on X, formerly known as Twitter. But thanks everyone that joined for this live stream of Lost Soul Aside, the demo. Will I be picking up the full version? At this point, probably not. Really not my style of game, maybe, but we'll see. I got so many other games to play. This one may not make it on the list. We will see. Again, I'm Fox with RealMarcFoxx. Thank you so much. Stay real, keep playing, and never forget, yesterday's tomorrow is today's today. The G3 gaming, gooning, and